Taxonomy. Before starting topic, we can learn some points. These are the points. In the science practice of classifying organism is called taxonomy. The taxonomy was registered under International Union of Conservation of Nature. The IUCN helps figure out how threatened different species are and what we can do to protect them. By assessing and categorizing species, they guide effort to conserve diversity and manage natural resources in a way that is good for the environment and can be kept up in the long run. This is some analytes according to IUCN, which show the number of species were 2.16 million, and the research goes on today itself. The scientists use simple physical characteristic of organism to identify and differentiate between different species, and that is based on genetics. Genetics is the branch of biology that focuses on the study of genes, heredity, and variation in living organisms. Genes are the segment of DNA that carry the instruction for the development, functioning, and maintenance of an organism. Heredity is the mean of explores how traits are passed from one generation to another through DNA, the genetic material. Genetic variation refers to the differences in DNA sequences among individuals within a population or species. Now we can move to classification of species in taxonomy. Here are the 8 classes of species which we can learn through some mnemonic. Do King play classic or fun genie song? Let's learn classes one by one. In taxonomy, the term domain is a high-level classification category that groups organisms based on broad similarities. The 3 primary domains are bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Bacteria and archaea both are prokaryotes. They both are having some similarities like unicellular, they doesn't contain nucleus, and their reproduction follow asexual process. Because there's some similarities that doesn't include under one species because they have a major difference between them, which are as follows. Bacterial cell wall contain peptidoglycan. Archaea cell wall is composed by lipid. Plasma membrane on bacteria are composed by fatty acid chain on the other hand. Archaea is containing isoprene chain. Basic structure of bacteria. Archaea structure. The eukarya domain is one of the 3 primary domains of life, the others being bacteria and archaea. Eukarya includes all organisms with eukaryotic cells, which are characterized by having a true nucleus enclosed in a membrane and other membrane-bound organelles. The domain eukarya is incredibly diverse and encompasses a wide range of organisms, including plants, animals, fungi, and various microscopic organisms. This structural representation of eukaryotic cell. After the domain, the second class of taxonomy is kingdom. The domain species archaea and bacteria doesn't have any kingdom because it is simple in structure. Within the domain eukarya, there are several kingdoms, including plantae, consists of multicellular photosynthetic organisms like plants. Animalia comprises multicellular heterotrophic organisms with tissues, such as animals. Fungi includes organisms like mushrooms, yeasts, and molds that absorb nutrients. Protista encompasses a diverse group of mostly unicellular organisms, including protozoa and algae. Each kingdom is further divided into various phyla, classes, and so on. Let's take some examples to know how to classify the individual entity of organism. What are they? Human, worm, tree, cat, fish, bear, deer, tiger, and the lion? They all are the living thing, which include under the umbrella of domain. They all are also known as domain eukarya. Let's take example of lion to know the scientific name of lion with the help of taxonomy. A lion belongs to the kingdom Animalia. That include all animals. So in our groups of animals, trees are not feet. The phylum that the lion fit into is called chordate. This is the group which include everything with a backbone. Now worm would be eliminated from our group because of its lack of a backbone. Class is the name of the next level of classification. The class where lion belongs to is called Mammalia. Mammalia means mammal or animals with hair or fur. The fish is removed from our group because it's not a mammal. Order is the name of the next level and the order a lion belongs to is called Carnivora, which means meat-eating. The deer is not a member of this order and he is remove. Next, we have family. A lion is in the Felidae family. Numbers of this family have reactactable class, so the beer is removed. Then, we have a level called genus. Lion is in the genus of Panthera, means roaring cat. The house cat does not roar means the cat is removed. Finally, we have the level called species. Of the same species can breed and produce offspring. A lion is in the species Leo. The tiger is removed from this group. So, a lion is an animal with a backbone that has hair or fur, eat meat, has retractable class, can roar, and goes by the name Leo. Similarly, a human is an animal with a backbone that has hair or fur, grouping of related family. Also, a grouping of related genera, including one or more species related closely. On the most specific level, they called sapiens. At the end, now we clear that, the taxonomy of living thing.